of a too distant bell, and stars that fell like rain out of the blue. When my life is through and the angels ask me to recall the thrill of it all, then I shall tell them I remember you.
So good morning, my name is Acosta, and I'm here to talk about the Candice Reyes Quintet. I want to talk about their story, what their music resembles, what makes them a one-of-a-kind group, and what their target audience is, the past successes, and what makes them a good fit for 300 and climbing. So the group is a work in progress. The group developed over the years. Candice Reyes, the lead singer, participated in music events around the El Paso area since childhood. Her family is musically inclined. She participated in the youth ensemble and sung with local groups in the Southwest region, such as Fuego Latino, Azúcar, and the El Paso Symphony. In 2003, she participated in the El Paso Idol competition, and she won it. After a few years of grade school, she went to college at UTEP and pursued a bachelor's in commercial music. She then met her husband, Abel, who plays saxophone. And that university was my previous university, and I saw them practicing all the time. So during that time, they came up with the idea of forming the band and searched for players in the music department of the school. Once the group was formed at a bar, they performed at a bar called the Happy Monk on the weekends. They quickly gained popularity, and the university and the locals, after graduation, they decided to take a step forward and move to the New York City region, but they live in New Jersey right now. So now, because of this reason, they didn't just move to New York just because. They moved for better performance opportunities, and they have met some important people in the New York City jazz scene. Because of the move, the group had to go their separate ways, and Candice and Abel had to rebuild the band with New York City local jazz musicians. So besides performing, Candice and Abel worked for a local arts community called the Jazz House of Kids as concert coordinators. But at the same time, they teach lessons to kids there, and they love them. So now, because they work for this organization, they have met great jazz musicians such as Christian McBride, Melissa Walker, and Wynton Marsalis. Yes, you name it. Wynton Marsalis, which is one of the most popular jazz musicians of all time. So because of this has paved the way for the group to expand their horizon and perform at various jazz clubs such as the Tommy Jazz, the B-Flat Authentic Bar, and the Shrine in New York City. In 2017, they had the honor and privilege of performing at the Carnegie Hall. Besides performing in New York City, they performed internationally in Mexico at the third Festival Internacional de Jazz Chihuahua. They have released an album called Crossing Over, and it has a romantic feel captured by Candice's luscious voice. This jazz music makes you want to fall in love again. Now, the CRQ is active on social media, mainly on Instagram and Facebook. On weekends, I've seen it myself, they go live broadcasting their live performances in several of these clubs. Now, they do inform their fans on their upcoming projects, and for this holiday season, they are going to tour in Texas and in northern Mexico. Talking about their social media still, right now they have over 1,200 followers on Instagram and Facebook. So the difference between the CRQ and jazz living artists of this genre is that the work is original. Candace, the manager of the band, is also a composer, a songwriter, so they compose the music from scratch. There's nobody assisting them with, making any beats or writing the lyrics for them. It's all their work. Now we'll talk about the target market. So right now, they want to attract classical and jazz musicians between the ages of 18 to 30 years old. And we gotta attract younger. They have to attract younger crowds because we don't want jazz to die out, and their goal is to bring jazz back. This artist is a great fit for 3,000 and climbing, 3,300 and climbing because they are driven and are risk takers. They left El Paso and everything behind for better opportunities, and now are making a living doing live performances and working for arts organizations. They have established great connections with well-known jazz musicians such as Wynton Marsalis and Kristen McBride, who is a 5-time Grammy Award winner. Now, because of this, because of all these connections, they do have great connections, but I feel they need assistance with the marketing and promotion side of things. And with 3,300 and climbing, you can learn about social media strategies, and they can be trained in how to use the media appropriately. Now, this is important because with most people relying on social media to get information, I feel that assistance in this area can reach more audiences. The group is humble and always looking to learn from others. In their mind, you never stop learning. So thank you very much, and have a great day. Thank you.